2019 is the gift that just keeps on giving as far as this team goes.
Season of destiny, 100%. The way the schedule lined up, it's like they always say, the old chestnut, right? It's not who you play, it's when you play them. And the Bills have lucked out in the sense that the teams that they've gotten that might have been difficult teams, they've gotten them at the right time. You got the Titans with Mariota instead of Tannehill. They look like they might be different. You got the Steelers after everything went down the way that it did there. You got the Giants before they found their kind of identity, before they went back on the slide again. It's working out. And not only that, this team is growing every single week. You're seeing new things that the coaching staff is doing to combat what teams are doing to try and diffuse what's being successful. I don't know what it looks like next year when the schedule gets a little bit harder, but right now I'm really having a good time. I'm having fun.
Did anyone see this coming?
I certainly didn't. I predicted 6-10. I looked at this team. I looked at the offensive line. Mitch Morse, they paid a bunch of money to, and when healthy, had been very good. The rest of the Quentin Spain is a guy. You look at John Feliciano, just a guy. Guys that other teams didn't want to pay. They come to Buffalo, and they're solid. You know, and Secchi was good, and then he gets hurt. But Cody Ford has stepped up. It's amazing how well things have worked. John Brown, over 1,000 yards. Cole Beasley doing what a reasonable expectation of him was. And Allen taking the step. But it's all about the defense. And the defense continues to get better and better and better. And what's crazy about it is, when you look at this team, you look at how they're constituted, with Devin Singletary now being the primary back. I said in the open, run the football, stop the run. Early on, they couldn't stop the run. Now they're doing that. They're running the ball. They've morphed as the season's gone along, and the defense is the reason why I think they can compete with anybody. You said Baltimore. Baltimore's the best team in the league. They can compete with Baltimore.
God, they believe in themselves. To your point about the schedule, you know, you take that first game of the Jets, which they very well could have lost, and it was like then Miami, and you know, through the first half of the season, I thought Buffalo's best win was the loss to New England, and that gave them some momentum and began to believe in themselves. And this whole thing is snowballed until they get the 2 primetime games where everyone's talking about, oh, no one has seen this team, they don't know anything about them, and they shine at Dallas and they shine at Pittsburgh. They're both on the road, and like. Again, it's a gift that just keeps on giving.
Yeah, and I mean, you're getting contributions, too, from people that you don't expect on a weekly basis. Duke Williams shows up for 2 games, catches a game-winning touchdown pass in Tennessee. He hasn't been active, since the game after that. Tyler Kroft catches the touchdown that seals your NFL playoff berth. By the way, quick side question. If Tyler Kroft's only touchdown catch of his Bills career is that catch in Pittsburgh, was that monster contract they signed him to worth it?
Wall of Fame.
Okay, glad we're all on the same page here. But I mean, think about it. Like every single week, there's somebody else where you're like, I forgot that guy was here. But all of a sudden, Dawson Knox, for God's sakes, was the best tight end on this team for 6 weeks in the middle of the season when you needed him to be. I don't know if it's complete luck the way it's all working out, or if it's this coaching staff able to coach up who they need to on a weekly basis. But again, I'm having a great time.
I think we all are. It really has been enjoyable. I think at the end of the year, that's the thing you got to remember is how much fun this has been.